that would like go live and you guys saying yes. So we shall see how it goes. All right. Hi, everyone. Caitlin's already
Hi,
here.
everyone.
Hello. Kimberly, hello. Monica, if you guys aren't already, drop what you're reading in the comments tonight. Oh, and Tori's here.
Yeah.
Yay.
There she is.
All right. A thriller. Sam, have you read that one?
Nope.
I feel like you're a residential thriller reader here out of the four of us.
Yeah. Jess was reading one the other day, and I'm like, who are you?
I know. Hello. Oh, missed one. Hello. The Love Hypothesis. Love that one.
Do you guys like my nails?
So pretty.
Thank you.
All right.
I love the glitter one in the middle.
Oh yeah, this one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
it's
good
cute.
one. Yeah.
I'm not stealing our thunder here, child.
Hello. Caitlin, I love Caitlin.
I want to read that so bad.
It's so good.
That's what I've heard. I just don't like. I'm like, oh, 3 books. I gotta like
That's a lot.
be fully dedicated.
The second book's not my favorite because I'm just like, oh, really? But
Yeah.
the last book really makes up for it.
See, and Tori, I was the opposite. I was like so into the second book, and the third one, I was like, I don't like that.
Really? Oh, I
Yeah.
thought the second one was so boring, and I was like, oh my god.
Oh. The word.
Mm,
Great book.
so good. Sam, have you still not read that?
Read what? Sorry, I'm just
The words?
The words.
No.
Come on.
Magnolia Parks has taken over my life. Okay.
Fair enough.
Let's see. Bound by Temptation. That one is what's her the youngest sister, isn't it? Liliana, I think.
Oh yeah.
That one.
I do remember their names. I do not remember that.
I think that series like just imprinted in my brain. The lady gets lucky. Love that. Love that. Oh, a compliment for Piper's nails.
She's going outside. I sent her.
Or for Piper's nails. Measure. I don't know what that one is. You guys know?
Mm-mm.
Southern Hotshot. I don't know that one either. Oh, but we got a Wolf Hotel.
I just need to be her hype girl for that series permanently.
You do.
Yeah.
I'm excited to read it.
I cannot believe you haven't read it yet. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, me too. Surprisingly, because it's a billionaire romance, you know?
Yeah, I know.
I would have thought, especially with how much you love Crossfire, or like how that was like your ride or die.
Okay.
Like,
I don't
but
know.
like I don't even compare it like that. I don't even compare it to Crossfire. It's so different. Don't you
well,
think?
it is, but like I didn't realize like how ride or die Tori was for Crossfire. That you've read those like every year. So when I learned that, I was like, oh, then how have you not read this other like
I
billionaire?
tried, but I was just like, when she came, I don't know, just the small town she came from, and I was like, oh, she's one of those characters.
You gotta get through it.
Yeah, you got to make it past the first one.
Yeah.
So now that we have the readathon, it'll like push me to do it.
Yeah.
Watch, all the books are gonna be like 5 stars. It'll be one of those things where it's like,
The
I
audiobooks
read
are really
it 2
good.
years ago.
Yeah. What he doesn't know. That cover is so pretty. I
I
love it.
just finished that one, I think, because I'm on this one.
Yeah, that's the second one.
The
How
second
did you
one,
like the first one?
I'm so mad. Oh man, I mean, I gave it 4.5 stars, but like,
Yeah.
I was mad,
Uh-huh.
mad.
I'll be curious to see what you think of who she picks.
Yeah, me too.
No, okay, I spoiled it for myself on accident.
Oh, no.
Because I was like, oh, this is a 3-book series. What's the third book about? And I go, and Jess, because I'm reading it for a vlog with her, she was like, don't read the blurb. And I was like, okay, but I saw one thing. It was the trope for the third book. But anyway. So I know, but I'm still reading it. I was listening to
Yeah, but there's a process. There's a
Yeah,
process.
I was listening to it while cooking dinner, and I was screaming. And I was like, you're so stupid. He's so stupid. He's playing you. And Brandon's like, what are you listening to?
I just read a love triangle book. I just finished it last night, and I was like, I genuinely was shocked because I feel like that's the thing that I don't necessarily love about love triangles is that I feel like you can always tell which one is like going to be the choice. Where in this one, it ended up not being the one that I thought, and I was like, oh,
What
I
was
love
it? What was it?
this. Into the Clearwater by B. Celeste.
I don't know, but I need that.
Yeah, it's roommate, forced proximity, brother's best friend, student teacher, love triangle, single parent. Like it's got all the tropes.
My
that I
goodness.
got packed in. Anyways, it was good.
I need to read that.
Yeah. I want to read this series still. That's been on my TBR for forever. And we got a Magnolia Parks from Jess. Let's see. I think that was again more hype for Piper.
He is adorable.
Yeah, she's a hot mess though.
Garnet.
Yeah, Juniper Hill's my favorite still out of the series.
Let's
I
see.
still need to read.
Garnet Flats.
Yeah.
I just added a bunch from this author to my TBR, and was that one that I just added? Because I just found like 3 of her books, and I was like, oh, those all sound really good. Oh no, it wasn't that one. But I want to try that author. Hi, Rachel.
Oh, I didn't realize there were so many in that series now.
Elliot, he's like, just protect him. Like you said, Tori.
He deserves the world.
He does. He does. Which one is that one? Which color is that neon
The
cover?
third, I don't know the neon color, but it's the third book.
Is it the one with the blonde guy, the pink one?
Dean, yeah, I think so.
Yeah, okay. Another Magnolia Parks.
Yeah.
Love it.
But I still need to read that.
I love that one.
Is that your favorite, Cheyenne?
Yeah. That's
Is
the
it?
one that, like, I know, Sam, you didn't like the first 2, right?
I've only read one of them.
Oh, but you didn't like it, right?
It wasn't my favorite.
Yeah. I don't know. That one reminds me of one that you would really like. It was so good.
Because I have both the champagne and vodka for my TBR for August.
Do you remember, like, Raylan's character in the book?
Yeah, her best friend.
Yeah, but she's like super free spirited and outgoing. Her book is so good. She's the same, but it's more emotional, which you wouldn't expect that in her book. So
Yeah.
I loved it. It's good.
And it's Austin is the
Yeah.
main character, right? Yeah. Okay.
I
Yeah.
have it downloaded. I just haven't read it yet.
I bought 2 when I went to Book Bonanza by her. I bought not champagne. She didn't have that one. That's a pink one.
She
Claire.
changed that cover recently too for it. Yep. I agree, Jess. There's too much Ethan in the last book for me, Tori.
Oh,
That's why I
okay,
didn't
fair
like
enough.
the third one.
Yeah.
Another Wolf
Yay.
Hotel. The Doctor. That is a fun time. Enjoy
Oh, I
that.
have that one on my Kindle. I bought it when it was on sale. I just haven't gotten to it yet.
You haven't read that yet?
No, I read The Pool Boy. That's the only
Oh.
one in that series I've read.
The
Huh?
Dr.
Jesus.
Greg. He's a fun time.
She laggy.
Yeah.
Am I lagging really bad? I'm sorry. Trash. Okay, we'll just keep it rolling here. The reverb. Let's see. I literally have one, you know, like the 3 bars of the Wi-Fi. I literally only have the little dot at the corner of it. I don't know why it hates my program. Anyways.
I love The Bride.
Oh, it's a Catherine Cowles one.
I don't know that one. You like that one, Tori?
I haven't read it yet. That's my next series to conquer.
Flushed by Evie Mitchell. I've never heard of that one.
Oh, that one is part of a series where they have either a disability or chronic illness. So in this one, she has some form of, I can't ever say it. It's UC, something colitis, but I can't like pronounce that word.
Mm.
Ulcerative.
Yeah.
I don't know
can
why I
never
just tried to pronounce that. A TBR jar. That sounds like fun.
I need to do
That'd be a
that.
cool project.
Sam, where's your TBR jar?
We have a couple of
Packed up.
No.
Along
I
with,
didn't know if you brought it with you or not.
no, along with the rest of my life. Tis packed up.
We have a couple of pageants, Cheyenne for Smut Club.
Have you read that yet, McKay?
No, I haven't. I'm reading Does It Hurt? And then I'm going to jump into that one. Have you started it yet?
Mm-mm.
Oh. Another Magnolia Parks. I'm assuming is this with the Wolf Hotel series? Because book 2 heats it up.
It's gotta build, y'all. It's gotta build.
Yeah.
It takes time.
Is the last book a novella?
No.
Mm-mm.
It's not? Okay.
I mean, it's 4 books.
When I was doing the graphic, for some reason, the only cover I could find was like it was like a little smaller than the other one. So I didn't know if it was like a novella. I don't know. It was just really weird.
No, I mean, they're all between like 200 and 300 pages. So they're not
Oh, okay. Yeah.
super long. You read the first chapter and gave up, girl. This girl.
Is everyone back?
What?
We didn't go anywhere.
What? So just me? We all disappeared.
What are you doing?
What is happening?
Yo, my Wi-Fi. It like went to the guest network. It like logged me off of my regular network and put me on the guest. So like we all disappeared. But I guess
No.
I was the only one who disappeared. Okay. Anyways. Okay, I'm way behind on comments. And with this lagging, I'm gonna start just kind of getting through these. Blindside. Hooked. Toxic Romance Era. That's a fun time. Oh. Good luck.
Yes.
Good luck. That's it. Night work.
Did I miss what you guys were reading?
We haven't said yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, go ahead. What is everyone reading? Sam, you go first. I'll just click through these comments while you.
I'm reading The Long Way Home. It's book 3 in the Magnolia Parks universe.
How far are you?
10 pages.
Oh.
Oh, me?
Yeah, Cheyenne, you go.
I'm
so excited!
I was just gonna order the ebook because I like reading on ebook more, but I'm like, I know I want to like experience this in like full flesh.
Yes.
Oh my god, I'm so happy.
No.
I feel like I'm missing out now. Now I need to start it. I did buy the ebook.
You have to read it.
All I had to see was like cheating and angst, and I'm like, oh, this is gonna be good.
Oh my god.
It's just, ugh.
Ulcerative. Oh, see, I can't even. Like, I can't.
Ulcerative.
Ulcerative. Nope. I tried.
Tori, what are you reading? Or is
Oh,
it the Steiner?
Well, I'm going back and forth. So Avery, on her mid-month wrap-up that she posted today, she talked about Broken Spirits by, what is it called? The author is Neva Alsha. I don't know how to pronounce it. But she apparently had an injury. I think a female character is either deaf. She uses sign language, but it's mafia. And I think it's an arranged marriage. And she's a ballerina. Which is like all the things that like tick off my list that I'm like add. So it's in Kindle Unlimited. And it has 600 ratings. So I'm either going to start that because I have the audio for this one through any place. I think I'm just going to finish that tomorrow because that book makes me mad. Mad.
Yeah.
I'm literally. What'd you say?
This one.
This one?
Yep.
Ooh,
That's what I'm going to start. Sorry.
and Avery loved it. I'm reading Does It Hurt? I literally have only read like the prologue of it. I tried to focus on it earlier and I couldn't. So I'm going to jump into that.
Good luck.
Thank you. Has anyone read it here? Sam and Tori, you both have finished it? Right?
Oh, I haven't watched it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, thank you.
And then where was that one comment quick? Oh, okay. Any prompts for a new to adult romance reader for, I think, Laura, you were the one with the TBR jar. Does anyone have any fun prompts for Laura before we sprint?
Like, do you want tropes? Is that what she's asking for?
Or books.
Or specific books to add to your TBR jar?
Or kind of like how Riley does it, where she like purple cover or starts with a T.
Oh,
she said
the
sure.
store.
Okay, which one though? All of the above?
Probably tropes, I would say.
Well, I would go with like the basics: friends to lovers, enemies to lovers,
Love triangle.
love triangle, age
Student
gap.
teacher.
Age gap.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well, I would say like a couple on the cover. That's a fun one.
Yeah, or abs on the cover, like no
Nice.
face abs.
Mm-hmm.
Abs on the cover.
Could do like a blue cover, a discreet cover.
Like a landscape cover, one with landscape on it. So.
Yeah. Like maybe an only like a one word title.
A title that's a color.
Yeah.
That's all I got. Because you could just do like the basics, I guess. But
Yeah.
Well, that was very creative, guys. I was like, I couldn't get off of tropes, so glad you guys were here to brainstorm that. Also, okay, Caitlin, the sexy Italian talker, I'm kind of here for that, so we'll see. I did see in the preface, like she had said that she had someone from. Oh wait, Cheyenne disappeared. Is that
Sorry.
her?
Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry.
It's like,
My
are
bad.
you all gonna go again? Anyways, yeah, we shall see. Still beating. Amazing. Oh, hi, Crystal.
hi, Crystal.
Did the spider mouse find its way out of your garage on its own?
That thing would have been dead.
Yeah.
Oh hell no.
Yeah.
Hey puppy.
All right, guys. How do we want to do one longer sprint or two shorter sprints?
We could do like one long 40-minute one.
Go to 8 or 9 o'clock, your guys' time?
Sure.
All right. All right. We'll do that. Oh, actually, real quickly for Cheyenne, did you see today that Lucia Franco dropped the title of Avery and Xavier's book?
No.
What was it called now? The Things Left of Us? What's Left of Us?
Is there a cover or no?
No cover yet. Oh, What's Left of Us. But she just like had a post just with like that picture of the two of them. And that she has more Out of Bounds info coming soon.
Yay.
So, wait, what's this shark scene? Anyways, okay. I guess I'll find out by myself.
Oh, you'll find out. Yeah.
Oh no. Sam, your face is not enticing me.
Okay, so what do I need to know going into this real quick? What do
You're
I
gonna
need to know?
cry.
Just
Like in the beginning?
no. Just soak it all in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just like, just take it all in. Yeah.
Let's go.
Alrighty, y'all. All right. Let's go ahead and jump in. All right. 8:01. I was a minute late. Oh, hold on. Before we jump in, look at that. Look at these two.
Oh my god.
I have played Laserlight this whole reading sprint, and they're still waiting for more.
Aww.
We're done, though.
We're done.
We're done. We played literally 40 minutes of Laserlight.
Mimi just sat next to me. You see her?
Oh, hi, Mimi.
She got all the pets. She just wanted me to rub her face and rub her ears and rub her back. And
That's so sweet.
Yep.
Oh. How's Magnolia Park so far, Cheyenne?
It's good.
You liking it?
I'm so excited.
Yeah, I can already tell that they're super toxic together, but they're so like in sync with one another already. It's crazy. And the writing, like I think Sam described it as like lyrical. It's just is like one of those, it's not choppy. Everything just flows so clearly. I don't know. It's really good. It's really good. I want to keep reading.
I'm so excited.
Tori, how's your book?
I got 20% in. I didn't know this, but the hero, he has like scars all over his face. So he wears like an eye patch, and he's Bratva, and then the female character, she was a ballerina, and she can hear, but she doesn't talk. So I don't know if there was like an accident. They haven't said that yet. So she's Italian, so it's one of, rival families, arranged marriage type of a thing. It's pretty good so far.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, Monica's already gone. Rachel, 50 pages. That's good. Yeah. No. They never. I even got them an automatic laser pointer, and they don't even like it. They like, Mom has to do it. I love reorganizing my bookshelves. It's so like calming.
Therapeutic.
It is. It is. Although now, like, I have too many books that I want to display out, but I don't have enough space to do that. So I feel like I need more shelves just to be able to like display all of the books that I want to. I hope you love it. And Pen Pal, I'm interested to read that one. That's all I'll say. Are you and Sam still keeping it for your pick, Tori, for September?
Probably, yeah. I think I'll just say, like, in my September TBR, like, this is not a romance.
Yeah.
Not a romance. But we do other genres. Well, like, we did one other book, which was like a romantic thriller. Okay, move. Yeah, move. So I don't mind doing other ones as long as I know like what it is before I go in.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm interested to see how it goes. But I think going into it with the expectation that like, okay, it's not a romance.
Oh, I'm reading Broken Whispers. I don't know the author. It's a mafia romance.
That Ignite Me is, if that's from the Shatter Me series, that is my favorite book out of that whole series. So good.
Oh.
Okay. You might be the first person I've seen that liked it.
Well, Christy, she gave it 4 stars, so.
Did she? Okay. Magnolia Parks.
I'm surprised.
The writing is not for everyone. Like it's very unique. It's very different. I don't think I've ever read another book like that. The closest person I can say with like unique writing is maybe Kate Stewart, and that's a big maybe. But it is, yeah, it's different. But
It reminds me almost of like the Bridgerton books. Like even though it's not in third person, but it just feels like lyrical. It's so hard to explain.
it's very flowy. Like
Yeah.
it's easy to just like read, but not like I literally like don't know how to describe it.
Yeah.
Until you read it, like you'd understand.
Yeah.
Hold on one second.
But it is a stream of consciousness. Like it's just like I like to say it's not really the author telling a story like from first person. It's like you're reading an autobiography. It's like the characters are telling the story themselves.
Yeah, because she'll say like, well, you knew that already, right? Like you knew that about us already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
like an interesting blend. It was really cool.
All right. Yeah, Goodreads. I try to do that once a week, go through all my screenshots that I take from like people's videos and such, and then go into Goodreads. But sometimes when I forget, then I go back. Like I was going back through my camera roll on a flight. Oh, when I was flying to Atlanta, and I had a screenshot from one of Jess's videos from like 3 years ago that I had never went through and added to my Goodreads. But I was like so deep back in my camera roll going through that I think I need a better system than doing that.
My goodness.
Is the second book not the same people or something?
No, the second book is Daisy Hates, and that follows Daisy and Christian, who you meet in the first book. And this may be an unpopular opinion with most, but because I read all three, I don't think you have to read book 2 to move on to book 3. There is one chapter at the end of book 2 that sets up book 3. Like it's the year that time jumps, I guess I should just say that. So the last chapter in that describes it, but everything that happens with Daisy and Christian don't really impact the story in book 3. Like it's just kind of like going on in the same world, like background. Like they're all friends, but it doesn't matter for BJ and Magnolia's relationship. So like technically, if you really wanted to, you can move on. That's probably a very unpopular opinion, but I don't think there was any reason to read book 2 before reading book 3.
So is it like Addicted Calloway Sisters series, like different couples, but
yes, but you know how like they're at one point in the Calloway and Addicted series, they're literally living in the same house?
Yeah.
It's none of that. It's like Daisy and Christian are doing their own thing, which is like mafia royalty, and it's like on this side of like London kind of a thing, and Christian is part of the friend group that Magnolia is, and Daisy's like mentioned.
Okay.
But like then Magnolia, it's like very different. It's like happening at the same time, but like separately. So the second book is kind of a rehashing of what happened in the first book because you see it happening in the background. It's like mentioned 1 or 2 times, but then it goes into detail. Does that make sense?
I don't always like that.
Yeah, I gave book 2 4 stars because it was like a rehashing for most of it. And I was so like, okay, let's just get to the angsty shit.
Yeah. And for such a long book too. Yeah.
But it was good. Like it was a good read, but
Dom.
Yeah, I love Dominic. He's my favorite.
Yeah.
I like Sean too. I really liked Sean.
Oh, he annoyed me.
Really? Yeah, I was like holding out hope for him in the end. Like, can she just have both of them? Can we keep both of them? He can't have a girlfriend. He's not allowed. Like, no.
Like, can we just have a reverse harem moment, please?
No.
I got only 12. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time focusing on this book. I think because I don't necessarily want to read it right now. But obviously our Out of Bounds live show is next week, so I do need to get into it. I don't know. It's fine. I kind of like Sawyer, but I don't like it. I'm literally 12% in, and they've already hooked up, and I don't like that. I really like a slow burn, and obviously they're not in a relationship and saying I love you at 12%, but I don't like that they've already been together.
Is there an audio for that one or no? Right? I
don't think so yet. I wouldn't think so. Since those are just coming out, probably not. I don't want to spoil it. I have a feeling I know what you're talking about, but I don't want to, in case anyone else is not ready yet. Okay. Well, we'll see.
This one's a reverse harem, right?
Mm-hmm. It is. Yep. That's about to get nuts. Oh, I think this is Magnolia.
What'd she say? It was fine.
Yeah,
Mhm.
to skip it.
There's one character in book 1 that's mentioned, and then it's Julian, and then in book 3 he has a little bit bigger of a. I think it's book 3. I read them all back to back. It's like kind of blending together, but it's not like necessary. Yeah. Dominic.
And Sean. Although if never mind. What was I? Oh, when I was thinking about that book, and I was like, how am I even going to talk about that series? Like I genuinely don't even know how you would like make that into a rec video, like how you talk about that series at all.
Books
without
that
giving-
blew my mind.
Yeah, that's probably it. Because like, what
I
else
think-
can you say?
I think I put that in like the only rec video idea was like some of the most unique romances I've read
Mhm.
as a series, like as a whole.
Yeah.
Or like emotional damage, because that's
True.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
think I put book 3 in a groveling romance Rex, and I was very like vague about why.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was hardcore grovel.
Yeah,
That was top tier groveling. That was so good.
that
I
was
like go back and forth with which one. I don't know. Like the more I sit on it, like I genuinely haven't stopped thinking about this series since I finished it a few weeks ago. And the more I sit on it, I'm like, do I actually like book 3 more than book 2? Like, I don't know. Book 3 was just like so good. I don't know. I can't decide.
I read that like I feel like a year ago. I think I read it last summer, and I literally still think about that. Like things will happen in my normal life, and I'm like, oh no.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It just like sticks with you.
Magnolia and BJ are like that too. Like I
Well,
saw. Oh, I can't say that. That'll be a spoiler.
what for
No.
Magnolia Sharks?
Yeah, if I say it, I'm trying to get used to like not saying certain things because I know a lot of people haven't read it yet. So it's just like the little thing, like on the cover, things make sense to me. So I'm like,
People said it's like a little treasure map. Like once
Yeah,
you know.
It looks like Alice in Wonderland.
Mm.
and the closer you look, like the closer you'll know, like the more you'll notice things, and you're just like, oh man.
Hi, Paula. And yep, Ollie. That's again, I feel like this series is like a very unique trilogy. Like when I was talking about it in one of my videos, I'm like, I feel like just like the premise of the school and everything and like the characters there, I'm like, it's just different. I don't know.
But it's not like Medicine Man, because I was not a fan of Medicine Man.
No, it's Ollie and Mia are both like the same age. It's not like they're he's her therapist or anything.
Okay. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. Oh, real Tori.
Oh, that book.
I haven't read that either.
Emotional. I think it's just more emotional for me because she goes through so much with her chronic illness.
Mm.
I mean, Katie Ryan is emotional, obviously,
Yeah.
when she writes, but it was a little bit more emotional. Yes.
Yeah, something like that.
He'd get to know one.
Like, let him just like pine from her in the distance.
Yeah. I'm like, I love that you're happy, but also like I don't want you to be happy how you're happy, you know?
Exactly. Hi.
Okay.
I didn't get to read it all.
You know, I did notice the pen pal cover looks very similar, and now it makes sense because it's Savage Hearts too.
Interesting. I mean, again, respect the hustle.
Literally.
Yeah.
How can you talk about it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I recommended that book before a couple times.
Ooh.
I mean, you say cheating, and I feel like you piqued all of our interests.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, McKay, I did one of those in our cheating rec videos. Remember?
Like if
It's
you're
like-
gonna
It ends on a cliffhanger though. It's like a 3-book series.
But it all follows the same couple though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that. I actually
Mhm.
prefer that over
I
companions.
keep like going lower, lower and lower.
Until you'll just be like out of frame. We'll just hear a snore. Yeah.
I just
I
don't
I
like codependency. Like it just seemed like I don't know, kind of weirded me out.
Who is
and you
Medicine
haven't
Man?
read Medicine Man is Saffron Kent.
Oh, okay.
And you haven't read Sweet Dandelion yet, right? But you were
Not
like
Not yet.
tentative because of Medicine Man.
No, I want to read it. Yeah, that's what I think I was asking you. The comparison to Medicine Man.
Yeah, it's like very different vibes.
I always
Then
think it always reminds me of like The Silent Patient. Have you read that? I hated that book so
No, I
much.
haven't.
It's not.
Oh,
worth the
really?
hype.
Yeah, it's not romance.
Really?
It was so bad.
Yeah, it's not worth the hype.
Oh no, 'cause that's the one with the by like Alex Micah, whatever, right?
Yeah.
Because I
The dude's
requested
crazy.
that one for my library, but it has like a several months wait on it. So I'm like, it'll be a while until I get it. So I was like debating, I'm like, should I just get it? But that's good to know that
People go crazy over it, and I'm like, the plot twist was unexpected, but no.
Bye.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye, Piper.
Bye.
Bye.
I know. I just got the Arc of Mercy on my Kindle too, and I'm like, I don't know what to read.
You should jump into that, Cheyenne. Although
I know, but
after
this is
you
so
told me.
good. I shouldn't have even started this. Now I'm gonna have to finish it.
So you like Magnolia?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm only like 45 pages in, but they're so in sync with each other. It's yeah, I like it.
I expect updates on this book while you read
I'm
it.
vlogging it with Jess.
From Honest Fiction, Jess? Right? Okay. I was like, wait, just yeah. Okay, good. Because I'm like, I want to see all of the reactions.
I'm waiting to watch those videos until I read it for myself.
Mhm.
I think I did keep basically any spoilers. There was a part where I was talking about everything and I just edited it out because I was like, no, I don't want this to spoil it for anyone. Is Medicine Man kind of like Bittersweet Surrender by QB Tyler? How she has a
No.
relationship with the therapist?
Yeah, no, because like Willow, there's an age gap. Like Willow's only 18 or 19 or something, and it's more like mental health focused with like her journey, and then Simon's her psychiatrist. So it's like forbidden in that way, but she's like in a psychiatric facility, so it's not really like she has a life outside like Charlie does,
okay.
you know.
But she's crazy obsessed.
Mm-hmm.
Even like out after it. She's
Got it. Okay.
Like, have you read The Unrequited by her?
Mm-mm.
Like Sam, do you like that one? No. I feel like Saffron. What'd you say?
I'm not a fan of her, like any of her books. I've tried multiple times.
Yeah.
Not for
Her
me.
books are very hit or miss for me. And I feel like her heroines are like very specific. Like they're all kind of similar in a way that either you like that or you don't. And if you don't like that, then you have a good chance of not liking a lot of her books because they all kind of have like similar energy, I guess.
I feel like that's kind of like Nyla Kay. Like her kind of crazy, you know?
I haven't read anything by her.
Seek Me by Nyla Kay is so freaking good. It's kind of like the book that you want to throw across the room, one of those where like the couple can't make up their mind and it's so back and forth and you're like, this is addicting but so unhealthy and needs to stop. If they would just communicate, like one of those.
What does this sound like? Magnolia Park?
Yeah, then you would like it. It's so freaking good.
Dorian.
What was it called? Seek Me? Okay.
Yeah, Seek Me.
I have so many books of hers on my TBR. Like I want to read Push and Distorted. Like I have that one downloaded on my Kindle.
I started something in Brutal Rapture or something like that by her. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Mm-mm.
It's like her step uncle romance. She writes a lot of MM. Like almost all of her books are MM.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I've read any other ones by her. I think I've only read Seek Me. That's it.
I was going to read Double Edged for my next Banned Forbidden Taboo reading vlog. And like so I've had this vlog like going because I read 2 of the 4 books like months ago. So it's been like in progress for a long time. But then all the controversy happened with it. And I was like, I'm scared. So I'm gonna skip that one for now and we'll see about ever coming back to it. But I don't know. I'm still scared of it. We'll see.
I think I rated Seek Me like 3.5 stars too. And now I think about it and I'm like, I loved it. But like it just, you know, when books just make you so mad and you're like, I can't tell if I freaking loved this or if I hated it. And I am just, yeah, it was like that. But I would recommend it because I don't know, I'm not making sense, but you know what I mean.
That was reverse for me.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like, did I hate this or did I love it?
Yeah. Mimi.
Look, she just wants to get apart. I'm gonna close my blinds really quick. Tori, did you have
Oh.
that?
Here Lies North by Ava Harrison. That's the one. That's all I have to say about that one. I'm sending it to you, Sam. It's
Here,
all
I'll
packed
click
up
on
on
the
the
next- There, okay. I'm gonna get
What?
What was the book she said she was reading at the beginning?
Who?
Okay. The Celeste one.
No, oh,
Something Clearwater.
yeah, Clearwater something.
Into the Clearwater?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought so. I just wanted to make sure.
It's a very like character driven book. So again, it's like kind of slower. But I liked it. Cheyenne, is there an FBI partner one that Michelle Hurd has?
I don't know. Which series is she talking about? Because not that I know of.
I thought she had like a new adult series and then she had just a lot of mafia ones.
Like I have read the first book in her Beautifully Broken series. But that one's technically, well, no, actually, maybe, I guess you could, I don't know if he would be an FBI agent. He like rescues her when she's kidnapped by the mafia. And then he basically like, yeah, he like saves girls who are captured and like brings them back to health, like puts them in a hotel after he saves them and like makes them better until someone in like their family comes and takes them or something like that. And then, yeah, but I don't know if you consider that like FBI, so I don't really know what she's talking about.
Interesting. We can ask Michelle Hurd next week.
I know.
That sucks.
Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry, Paula.
yeah.
You can read Magnolia Parks. I guarantee you it gets you out of that reading slump. I'm just going to push that book now.
Everywhere.
Thank you, Sam.
And I find it that the third book like just came out, but like now all of a sudden, like I didn't hear about this book ever, you know, before like when the first book came out or even the second book, but then this third one now has come out and now it's like everywhere.
I first heard Lachlan, that's her name, right? Talk about it.
Mm-hmm.
And I had no idea because like it does not match the cover of it. It's not what you would think. I was like,
No.
oh, that's the pass. Probably.
Crash Course
Yeah.
is very similar vibes to Sweet Dandelion.
Ooh.
I was seeing Magnolia Parks all over my Instagram, like people posting it in their stories. That they were
I
reading
know,
it.
Shelly. I have that book on my TBR too.
See, and Sam, I had not seen it until you sent that.
Yeah.
Because everyone been seeing this book, and I was like, no, that looks like a children's book. Like I've never seen that cover before.
Yeah.
And then I feel like all of a sudden, it's like they knew it. As soon as you sent it to me, it started like popping up, and I was like, "What is this book?"
Yeah.
And then you were like, "It was so good," and I'm like, "Sold."
Yeah. And then I watched, because I think Lachlan, did she do 1 or 2 videos on it? But I didn't watch those until after I had seen the books everywhere on Instagram. Yeah.
I can't read this one.
Oh,
just
I
can't-
loved that book.
That's good.
It's hard to read at times. But
Yeah.
Oh, I think she's talking about Saffron Kent.
Yeah, I think with this one. Yeah.
I don't
Hi,
even know-
Jess.
Hi, Jess.
Hello.
I can't remember if I've actually tried to read a Saffron Kent book. But I feel like her and Rena Kent are basically like very similar writing. The way that people talk about like Saffron Kent is the same way people talk about Rena Kent, and I've tried Rena Kent and it doesn't vibe with me very well.
yeah, I'm the same.
Yeah.
I feel like Rena Kent has like, this is gonna sound bad, but like heroines with more of a backbone than like Saffron Kent's heroines are.
So limp noodle heroines. That's what Saffron Kent's are.
A little bit, yeah. Feel that.
Oh, Sam, someone asked, or they said they were sad they couldn't jump right into book 3. Now that you finished book 2 and you're kind of starting book 3 of Magnolia Parks, do you think people can skip book 2? I know you're only at like 10 pages in, but
I mean, so far, yeah.
okay. Sorry. I said that. I was like, yeah,
Oh,
it should
yeah.
be fine. And now I'm second guessing it.
Yeah. No, I mean, I made it a whole 16 pages in. So,
Oh, you really didn't read. Okay, never mind.
no.
Cheyenne, I think that was about the Michelle Hurd. Or not Michelle Hurd. Wait, what?
Yeah, Michelle Hurd.
Why did that name just sound super familiar when I said that out loud? Michelle Hurd. Is there not like a killer? Oh, no. Am I thinking of Amber Heard? Never mind.
Yes.
Never mind. I was just thinking of Amber. I don't know why all of a sudden I thought Michelle and Amber Heard were the same person. So sorry, Michelle Heard. So sorry. My bad.
Yes.
Do it. I want my merch to get here.
Me
Yeah.
too. Has yours shipped yet?
I don't think so.
No, I haven't gotten an email.
What merch?
We got Magnolia Parks merch.
Yeah, I'm crazy.
You read it and you like it.
Order the merch.
Yeah.
I still got
Did
my
you get your
Fisher
rainy
merch.
days? Did you get your rainy days merch, Cheyenne? Didn't you order
I
something like
did.
that?
I did. I tried to take like an artsy photo and then it did not work out. So I was like, hey Nash, take my picture. And it was like my butt shot. I'm like, well, we're going to scratch this because it's not happening.
I tried to take one the other day. I saved it to my phone, but I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I'll ever post it, but
Probably good. Max does not know how to take pictures either. I'm like,
he doesn't either. And I'm like,
good for nothing right now.
I
Yeah.
thought Brandon didn't know until I did all of my motorcycle pictures. And this dude was like getting down on his knee and doing this. And he was like, pose this way, pose that way. Let me do this angle. And all those pictures turned out great. And I was like, okay, so if I ever need you to like take my picture of anything, you're going to do it. You will find out at the end of Magnolia Parks.
Oh no. Is there 3 guys in this? Is there
Where?
about 3? The 3 bears? Is there like 3 guys?
In Magnolia Parks?
Yeah. Is it
No.
something like that?
no.
Okay, I'm off. Okay, keep going.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't
Okay.
know that.
Curious about this because it sounded Michelle Hurd.
Mimi?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I don't know why that. Why I
Ooh.
got that confused.
What'd you get? I'm nosy. Let me know what you got.
Where did you order it from? Her website?
Yeah,
Oh.
Yeah.
Isn't it just magnoliaparksuniverse.com?
I think so.
And then there's like a drop down and you just click merch and it's there.
All 3 parks, Sam?
No, I just started book 3.
Oh shit. Okay.
So
I mean, I'm waiting for it to be shipped if that's what you're asking.
yeah, me too.
I ordered 2 sweatshirts because I was like, I could order a t-shirt and a sweatshirt, but we're about to go into fall into winter, and all I wear is sweatshirts during the winter. So I'm like, let me just get 2.
Yeah, I got 2 sweatshirts.
I can't believe it took me this long. Like when I think I said what the England sweatshirt stood for. I swear it was just like for London, England. I was like, oh, that's cool.
No.
The name of one of the characters. I was like, I'm so stupid.
Ugh, I love him so much.
Kaylin, I'm gonna need those updates as you go. I can't wait for your vlog. I'm
No.
so excited for that.
Oh my god, someone said I want a shirt that says "How's the weather, Parks," and I would love that. I tried to look on Etsy to see if anyone made any like Magnolia Parks Universe stuff. There's nothing on Etsy.
These they don't have like many reviews. They're just starting to get reviews.
I
So
know. Oh yeah, I got the Magnolia hoodie and the Valentine hoodie, and I was gonna buy the band T-shirt, but then I was like, no, it's fine.
yeah, I got the Valentine hoodie and then the England sweatshirt.
Ooh.
Okay.
I'll just wait instead of scouring Etsy.
I wonder if she's gonna do because was there Christian and Daisy merch?
Oh, you know what? There's not.
I wonder if she may be doing their merch.
Ooh. I'll buy a Daisy sweatshirt.
Mm-hmm. So you know how you predicted that I would give it 3 stars?
Me?
Mm-hmm. You said I feel like it's going to be a 3-star read for you because I gave it 4.
Oh, the second book?
Yeah.
Is it? You sent me a voice message this morning.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, you told me that.
Yeah. I don't remember.
I'm actually surprised you gave it 5, honestly.
I figured I would just keep thinking about it and then I'd go back and change it anyway. So I'm
Yeah.
like, just. Did he just ask us how's the hen house?
Yeah, I just
Well,
blocked.
Screw you.
All right,
Someone said, can
bye.
we read again so I can start Magnolia? Oh, like read sprints again.
Oh,
Uh,
I don't know if we're doing another one. I mean, y'all can. I gotta take a shower.
I gotta make sure my child's in bed.
Cheyenne's about to fall asleep.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
we're just doing one tonight, but I'm sure next week we'll do more sprints on one of our channels. So
I also think like during the weekend sometimes we'll do like random ones. I know you guys did one Sunday night. So it's just magnoliaparksuniverse.com. That's it. Should be there. Right?
is the 3rd book the final book?
No,
It's done. It's going.
yeah, there's gonna be quite a few more probably. I know. So book 4 will be Daisy and Christian again.
Mm-hmm.
So
Book 5 goes back to Magnolia and BJ. Because yeah, Magnolia and BJ only have 3 books. Daisy has 4.
see, Lachlan's in here. See what you've done, Lachlan?
Yep. We're all about the Magnolia Parks now.
Yeah.
Summer next year.
Yeah. So this December, apparently Daisy and Christian's 2nd book is going to come out, which I'm really excited for.
Yeah.
And then I think she's doing summer Magnolia. Next summer is Magnolia. End of the year is Daisy. And then it's a whole another year, I think, until the next book. Maybe.
I'm so confused.
It's fine. I'll explain it once you read them.
Y'all keep saying universe, and I'm like, I thought we were just like in London right now with these people. I'm real confused. We got some world building going on in here. I got a lot to prepare for.
No, you're good. You're good.
Not like a fantasy universe, like a cult universe.
Yeah.
What? A cult universe?
It's like a cult, like the people who read it.
We're
Not like a legit cult.
Oh, okay.
No.
I got it. Okay.
Also, Tori, I just love Mimi sitting there like so stoically in the background. She is like
Patiently
not
waiting
moved
for
a
me.
muscle.
She is waiting for me to just like touch her head to pet her. This is what she does all the time.
That's so cute.
Oh, I didn't know that she is. Interesting.
Could you all imagine?
Dude.
I know she said in her stories she wasn't going to write like descriptive sex scenes, but could you imagine if she did?
It would be the most romantic,
Poetic,
spicy,
but-
poetic, lyrical.
Wait, she doesn't write sex scenes?
Not in the way you're used to.
Am I gonna like this?
Yes.
You don't miss it. You really don't miss it.
I don't miss it.
You won't miss
You
it.
won't, I promise.
Yeah.
Okay. If I get through almost 600 pages of no sex,
Me too.
Oh, man. Listen. You know
Wait,
what?
so is this Fade to Black?
It's
There's nothing to fade to black. I don't know how to describe
there should have been a disclaimer for this
I was gonna
before
say-
going into it.
Yeah,
You
y'all
didn't
could have
know
told me before I bought the ebook that this is Fade to Black, that I'm not
No, I
seeing
promise. I
BJ's
promise.
you don't miss it though.
You don't.
Really do not miss it. Have you all read The Simple Wild by K.A. Tucker?
No.
Did you mind it in that one?
I mean, maybe a little bit.
Yes, no, don't.
I mean, like you would prefer it, but you really don't miss it. I didn't miss it in
Yes.
K.A. Tucker in The Simple Wild.
I want to know what it looks like.
I mean, you can imagine it the way that he's talked about.
Yeah. They all have that BDE.
Oh,
Yeah, but I want to see it.
Exactly.
like
Is
the
there
angst.
dirty talk?
Can we all just send her a message, Lachlan? I know you talked to her. Do you think we could like convince her to write poetic smut? Just one scene. We need it.
Jess just messaged me and said, I feel betrayed.
I mean, I'm not going to take the blame. This is all on Sam. She got me
No.
on the frame.
Now I
Sam
already
didn't
know
tell
them. Now I already know them as characters. Now I got 550 pages to go of no sex.
Listen, I promise you don't miss it.
There's a lot talked about.
Yeah.
It's just you don't see it.
What does it say? What does it say? Like, oh, we're about to go to the bedroom and then end scene.
No.
What is
I can't say anything else, but I promise the angst and the emotion makes up. And I didn't even think about it until the third book in the series. And I was like, wow, there's like no spice.
You truly don't miss it.
This comment right here, Lox, yeah, her comment.
Wait, this one?
Yes, that they all are amazing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not seeing it, but I'm trusting you.
Mm-hmm.
Just go in open-minded. We shouldn't have said
Yeah,
anything.
yeah.
We shouldn't have said anything about it.
Yeah, it's I mean it's not the way we're used to.
Yeah.
Yeah, Christian, yes. And Tom, you forgot
And
to
Tom, we forgot Tom, yeah.
Tom.
I swear to God, though, BJ, he's up there with Dante from Anti-Heroes in Love for me. He is one of the you guys know how I feel about my Dante and Elena. He is up there, man. I love him so much.
Who? Christian?
No, BJ.
Oh, okay.
Christian's okay. He's not my favorite, but
Yeah. Yeah, especially after because I just finished Daisy Hates, so
yeah.
yeah.
You see more of him in the third book too.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Sweet Tom. Tom needs to be protected at all costs.
Yes.
I should do a tier ranking video ranking all of the Magnolia Parks universe characters.
Yeah.
There's like 15 characters.
There's a lot.
Ooh, should I film that tomorrow?
You should.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay. Me and you are just like, give me something.
I mean, like, I'll read it, but let's see.
Yeah. Her writing just, it sweeps you away. You really like, you won't miss it.
I would rather at least know though, because then I'm not like just waiting to get to it, and then it's like at the end when I feel bamboozled. Like I'd rather know now, I guess.
Yeah.
I feel even worse for Tom in the third book.
No, don't tell me that.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'm gonna film it tomorrow. I don't know when it'll go up. I may rearrange my schedule, but it's fine. I'll figure it out. Okay, you get a dash of it, but it's not in like the traditional way that you're thinking of.
It's just like a little pepper.
Yeah,
on
think
top
like
of
how, like people make fun of how white people season their food, like it's not like spicy, it's like white people seasoning.
Like
Okay.
I accidentally got a jalapeno on my pizza, but I didn't order jalapenos on my pizza. But
Yeah,
still
You get
fine.
like a little sliver.
Okay.
Like the red pepper flakes on the pizza.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Like you sprinkle it, you get a little bit of it.
She was doing like a Q&A on Instagram, like the Christian
yeah.
books.
I should have screenshotted it. I didn't.
Does she have other books?
Magnolia Parks is her first book that she's published.
Mhm.
Wow.
I hope that didn't offend anyone. I didn't mean it to be offensive.
Oh my god!
I knew what you were talking about. So.
Okay.
I don't think you did. Tim.
No, because last night we were making homemade pizzas out. Like my parents had some neighbors over for dinner and we were having pizzas, and my mom, like, she didn't put a single, like, she's put like her pizza sauce, no Italian seasoning, no red pepper flakes, no salt, no pepper, no basil, no nothing. And I was like, Mary, you need like a little something. Like a little bit of flavor here. All right. Well, I think that's the first time I've caught up on comments this whole live. So, all right. Love this, how Reading Sprints, aka Magnolia Parks universe, chit chat.
Yeah.
Now, Cheyenne and I just need to get caught up so we can be a part of the club.
I wish we could have like more people on StreamYard so we could have just a giant Magnolia Parks live show.
I know.
That'd be
When
amazing.
we were doing the Crossfire series, I was like, it's too bad that we couldn't have, like everyone and do like a big live show after we had all finished like
Yeah.
rereading that, because I think that would have been fun to do.
You would have most of the people screaming, "This is shit! I hated this," and then there's me being like, "But wait, I love it so much."
I was gonna say us three would have just been sitting there like, okay, and Sam would have
You're
been joining
wrong.
in with everyone ripping it apart.
I'd have been like, "You're
Two
wrong."
stars.
I disagree.
Fun of me, Cheyenne.
You're just so like your vlog. Well, 2 stars. We get it.
I mean, I'm glad that Sam committed. Like
I know
she
she did.
Yeah. I appreciate the hate read.
While you were moving too, that's the thing. Like you read that shit while you were like, I wouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
So, all right.
It's a time.
Well, it. Did you say what's the time?
I said it was a time.
Oh,
Moving and reading those.
those are fond memories for you to look back on.
Oh yeah.
So, all right. We'll cut it here, but obviously we'll be back for sprints next week at some point.
Yep.
Don't know when yet, but All right. Thanks everyone for joining us. Have a good
Bye.
night, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.